Hello everyone, thank you for joining me again on another adventure. So here we go. Today basically I've came out on my bike. I've wanted to just go in some of the forestry areas and yeah, see if we have any mushrooms starting to make an appearance this season. But I've had a bit of a puncture there. That one's well, that's proper dead now. That literally just went bang. So yeah, now I'm literally just thinking, what am I going to do for the rest of the day? I got the GoPro with me. I'm just going to do a one-nighter. Got a protein bar or a kind of nut bar, half a bottle of water, looking to make a natural shelter, or I could just try to find a natural shelter or make one. Yeah, either way it's going to be good. It's going to be epic. Gonna have to have a really good fire tonight, as we've had a lot of snow. You can see in them back bits there, it's been a lot of snow the last few days, and yeah, it's pretty cold. I think it's hitting around 0 minus, somewhere between 0 and -3 at night at the moment. So yeah, this one should be a nice epic adventure. Getting wilder and wilder out here. Ooh la 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 la. Trees, wonderful trees. Da 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 da. I never took lugging this bike through the forestry into account. I tell you, it's a bit more of a challenge than you'd expect, but here we are. I can't chain it up to a tree now, so it has to come with me. Gonna try to find somewhere around here that isn't so boggy on the floor. I'm gonna try and set up a little camp there, try to build one. There's plenty of wood around, so fire, build a little shelter. Yeah, try to have a little look around, see if I can find a water source, anything like that that's gonna make my night a little bit more comfortable. And yeah, we've been hitting around 0, -1, -2 at night time the last few days with a lot of snow. So if that comes tonight, that is going to be absolutely amazing footage. But if not, regardless, we're gonna have another lovely night under the stars. Can see something in the distance there. What is that? Looks like a load of rubbish, if I'm being honest. I really don't want to get ranty out here today. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh. Rubbish? That's next level rubbish. That's a sofa. Oh la la. Oh. Would have been easier to get rid of it in a normal place. I mean, golly gosh. Ah, nice bit of metal grid in there. Nice pallet. I could use this. Some of this stuff here. What's that up there in the distance? That looks like it may be a little shelter. Maybe one that just a child's made or something. It doesn't look too big. Don't get too excited, Adam. Calm down. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we got a couple of them. What is this little area? Someone's put some type of zip line here. Kind of swing. Not sure if kids come around here. Wouldn't expect so. It is a little too far, but maybe the little family day one time. But I think I'm going to pimp this one here up a little bit, and yeah, get a nice little fire just at the front bit there. or just here. I'll probably start here and bring it towards there as I go to sleep, but yeah, This looks like it could be home for the night. So, as you can see, plenty of room in this little one. I think I'm going to bring the fire really quite close in, yeah, maybe just around here as it gets a bit later. And yeah, I'm going to try now just to start the fire, then I'm going to try and find something to put on the bottom, and then I'm just going to chuck a load more wood as I can across here. Get a nice little area prepped here so I can get this fire going. I'm going to start it on there. Hello there, birch bark. Checking the area out, and I found this tarpaulin under here. I'm not going to use this because yeah, basically I want the survival shelter vibe tonight, so I'm going to stick with that one. But as I'm looking around, I found this here. Obviously you can see this foam. I may take this just to lay on the floor. So when you're looking for fire materials, the middle of these little groups of trees like this, look at all of that. I mean, you can hear the crunch, and like I say, it's been snowfall and everything over the prior days, so I know that that's just going to go up nice and easy. I don't have to sit here stripping back bark and all of this type of stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love doing and I do enjoy doing, but whenever I'm out and about, for me it's always about efficiency and getting things done. Just while it's nice and light, I just want to give you a little guided tour of what I do have with me. So here I have a bottle of water, a little bit more than I thought in there, so about 2/3. Just in the back of this bag here, I have my wallet, just in case I did cross the border, because obviously we got France not too far from here. Just inside of here, got a French survival book, little spot of reading, a couple of charger packs for my GoPro and things, a banana. I forgot that I had a banana as well actually, so that's going to be a tasty tea if that's what you want to call it. Got my charger. This is just a chest mount there for the GoPro. Put those down. The GoPro case, batteries, a nice pen knife, my keys, headphones, another charger cable, and another battery pack for the GoPro. And that's literally that. Oh, sorry, tell a lie, just in here I have my work permit and my passport. So yeah, again, just in case I do end up as far as it goes. And yep. Oh wait, there's something else in there. What's that? 20 cents. 20 cents and a couple of almonds. You know, if I was here for a couple of days, I probably would have put them over the fire, blanched them off a little, and just set a couple of traps with those, just to procure some food. But obviously I've got a little nibble. I could have obviously done that also with this bar. You know, I could have taken a couple of the nuts, melted it, crisp them off a little bit, and then place them inside a trap. You're gonna have a good possibility of success with quite a good bait actually for that. So yeah, that's basically what I've got for tonight. No sleeping bag, no other cover, any other clothes. I do have the woolly hat, which actually, to be honest, that's going to be really helpful, because this hat is probably, yeah, not really made for sitting in the cold overnight. But I said earlier, it's probably going to reach somewhere about 0 - 2 tonight. You can already see that you can blow condensation at the mouth, so it's already getting pretty chilly. I want to get that fire really kicking up really nicely, and yeah, that's just going to be my sauce for tonight. It's just sitting next to that fire and just letting it keep me warm throughout the whole night. So I went in, got the sponge, got it in there, got a little kind of pillow thing going on there. Sponge is a little bit gacky there, to be honest. Not the cleanest thing I've ever seen in my life, but it's literally just to give me something between myself and the ground. Saves me getting a load of big boughs and things out for tonight. So yeah, that's going to be nice, and a little bit of extra heat from that. This is cool. Take it somebody found this metal basket or whatever and just started weaving some wood around it. If you kept going, that would be a nice nice sturdy basket that you could yeah, you could use that for like foraging or something like that. But really nice to see little bits like that around here, and I'm just gonna pop it there so someone else can enjoy it. Here we are, a couple of other bits that I've came across, just some string and a Coke Zero bottle there. Basically what you can do with this, if I just tied that around there, if I was really in a pinch, I wouldn't do it if I had anything metal or so on and so forth around, but if I was really desperate and I could get some water and I could raise that above the fire and obviously keep a good distance, so I'm ensuring that the plastic doesn't catch the light, but that will boil the water necessary. It will have a few nasties obviously from the plastic, but yeah, if I was desperate and I really needed a drink, I could purify some water with literally what I've just found. So the fact that I've got a fire started means that, yeah, it would be a nice little start. If it was a real full-on survival trip, it would be an absolute delightful start. Even got a lid with it there so I can knock it back up and keep it with me. This here is what I want, so a nice chunky bit of wood like that. Look how damp and wet that bottom bit's gonna be, so if I chuck that on, that should burn a nice couple of hours there. Just gonna look around for some more like that. Got another little one. Now that one is small. If I was going a bit longer haul, again, I would use this banana skin for something after, but I'm simply just going to throw it onto the fire and give a nice little scent in the camp for now. I just remembered that I usually keep a head torch in the back of here, but I've actually lent it to my mate at the moment. So yeah, it looks like again, yeah, tonight I didn't expect any anyway. I literally just thought, oh yeah, head torch, and then remembered that I don't have it anymore. So bit of a pointless story, but yeah, just to tell you, I got a little bit excited. So I'm just getting a few more punky bits of wood just to settle down now, because when I go back I will not be moving again, and the punky ones will help me maintain it during the night rather than nice dry ones that are going to go up in no time. And yeah, that's going to be joyous to sit there with a nice warm fire. I'm going to eat that nut bar just before I go to sleep, just to ensure that my digestive system's waking up during that period, so it just keep it nice and warm in my stomach. And yeah, hopefully literally just the process of that working will hopefully do something. Geronimo! A little bit earlier than I would have liked, but I'm going to be tucking into this Be Kind bar now. So we're at 8:30 and I'm going to call that one a night. It's a really early morning for me tomorrow, so yeah, sleep well. There we are, just like that. We've got 4 o'clock. So I woke up quite a few times. Just kept adding more wood to the fire, and yeah, it was really cold, but managed to make it through. Not the thickest, but this foam definitely done a job. Thank you for the hospitality. Totally dismissed taking this bike through with obviously no head torch or whatever this time, so we're gonna leave it there. Thank you all for watching, and well, see you soon.